Got some people showing up with some cool stuff. It's definitely an old one, and it's very original.
No brakes either.
Facebook Marketplace is called. Well, we're gonna hit the road, so
safe trip.
Here's what we picked up.
Are you a United States citizen, sir?
Yes, sir. Never built one of these early VW Beetles. Somebody cut the pillar here and put those B pillars in. Little hot rod. They're very expensive. What a pain in the butt that was. Rennie, she's just walking around on it, putting her doggy prints in the new paint. Dude, what's this? Work is magic and looking really good. Got a couple of events coming up I wanted to tell you guys about. Another beautiful day in Havasu. Got some people showing up with some cool stuff. Come check this out. Got Brad here today. What are you doing, Brad? You just decided to come down and hang out where it's warmer?
Sweating it out.
Mr. Desiree gonna do some filming. Look at these new shirts. Look at that shirt. Ooh, MOSG. Get those on the website?
Yes.
The white shirts?
Yes.
I better not wear no white shirt. Chew the collars off my shirts.
Hello, Merlin.
What are you doing?
Bringing you some more stuff.
Dude, like, I'm super excited about
I hope it's
this.
what you want.
Absolutely.
Barbara saw it on her email. She says, "Oh God Almighty, I want him to have it."
That's awesome. Yeah, so we're trying to do a beetle bug on the program,
Okay.
and I want to start with a pan, but what I want to build is like a oval window rag top.
Oh, okay.
And I'm working on a guy that's got a body.
Okay.
So if it pans out right, that's what we're gonna do is turn this in. So you had it listed as a 67?
I don't.
Not quite sure.
I don't know.
Okay, so I took the number you sent me, and I actually put it into a little thing online that decodes it. It's actually a 62 Beetle.
Okay.
So yeah, it's pretty cool. It's definitely an old one, and it's very original. You can tell these boots, they've never been changed. Those are the original clamps.
Oh, wow.
Like it. Where did you guys get it?
From a young gentleman in Phoenix, a young boy that really got in way over his head.
Oh,
And
yeah.
didn't have a welder. It got caught in the flood in this creek, and it got a little bit of mud on the floor of it, and he just lost interest in it and said,
Honestly,
"You want some of it?" And I took the doors and stuff that I could use off of it, and this was what was left.
That's awesome.
So
yeah,
I'm
it's
glad to
actually,
see somebody's going to get
it's
to use
super
it.
clean. They're always rusted under the battery tray.
Yeah, always.
But, you know, usually they're gone all up in here. The seat tracks are messed up. This thing's actually in pretty good shape. It's got quite an interesting shifter on it.
Yes, it does.
I didn't do that one.
That's pretty cool. But yeah, we're pretty excited to get it.
I'm glad you get to use it. I'm glad somebody's
I
gonna
saw it
get to
on
use
Marketplace, and
How you doing?
I was like, you know, I could air the tires up and tow it back with a tow bar.
Ah, well, no.
And then when you guys said you'd come to Havasu and bring it on a trailer, I was like, yes.
Record show.
Oh,
up
okay.
there.
Yeah. Yeah.
But we're great big fans.
So what's your name?
Steve and Barbara Smith.
Steve
Yeah.
and Barbara from
Larry's in the
Wickenburg, Arizona.
Yeah.
Beautiful ride up here.
Yes. Can't beat it.
Go ahead and cut your wheel all the way the other way.
No,
Okay.
actually,
Back up a little bit more.
Oh,
Once your back tires get up to
Yeah.
here, we'll probably be able to roll that thing
Okay.
right off with no ramps or nothing.
Everybody watch your tootsies. I'm going to come
Yeah.
back a little bit.
Oh yeah.
Oh, all right.
What's-
Wait a second, Steve.
What's your dog's name?
Larry.
Larry. Larry.
Larry's in the
Love
truck,
it.
remember?
Larry.
Larry's been all over the country with us. He's flown. His next trip is to Alaska.
So you guys are right in
That's the one
Wickenburg?
that was on the
Yeah.
body in case you
Okay. Yeah, that's awesome. Oh, I love that. Got
Yeah.
the VIN number to the
Nice.
body.
Nice.
So yeah, it matches that up.
Barbara's got some photos of our projects. She'll show you. Over there. Go run it down.
You ready?
Yep.
Woohoo! I got no steering.
No brakes either.
Foot brake don't hurt the Bugatti. Don't hit the Bugatti. Don't hit the Bugatti.
I don't know.
So I seen this thing on Facebook Marketplace, and they were asking $400 for it, and I was ready to take the tow bar and go get it. And when she saw my name on there, she messes me back and she says, if we could come up and meet you and hang out for a minute, we'll give it to you for one of your projects. So I'm really appreciative of that. So now we're gonna get them some t-shirts and hats and stickers, and we'll get started on this pan and make a project out of it.
I gotta go say hi to Larry. Larry the dog. Hey buddy, how you doing? Huh? Is that a long trip? Ground's too hot. Yeah.
We'll check it all.
The ground is hot. Everything's hot. Yeah.
Well, it's another beautiful morning, and I'm not in Havasu. I am headed for Chula Vista, south of San Diego. Facebook Marketplace is called. We're rolling through the hills here, headed towards Jacumba. So these mountains out here is where the railroad tracks were that Brad and I took the Model T through. The tracks were over there, and obviously the interstate's over here. A little VW Rabbit here on the road. Love it. Diesel. Thanks, Kevin.
Right on,
Well, we're gonna hit the road, so
Safe trip.
appreciate the deal, man.
Absolutely. Take care of yourself.
See ya.
We'll be in touch.
Thanks again.
Yep.
Awesome. So he hooked me up on a couple of side windows and the rear oval window. Totally awesome. So we've made it back here to Glamis. Come through here this morning, it was pretty much dark. But anyway, here's what we picked up. 1956 oval window. Oh yeah. And it's got a rag top. Love it. So we're gonna put this on the chassis that we picked up. Those nice people brought us up from Wickenburg. And we're gonna custom build this thing from the ground up. So stay tuned. There we go.
How's it going? Are you a United States citizen, sir?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Go on your way, sir.
I have a question for you. This is going to put you on the spot.
Oh no.
Well, sir, we have vehicles approaching.
I've been passing this check station all year long,
Yes, sir.
at least 6 times.
Yes,
This is the first time it's been open.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
How come?
We've been down on personnel, sir. So unfortunately, so now that we're working, sir.
Keep up the good work.
All right.
See
Enjoy
you
your
guys.
day, sir.
Well, that was our U.S. government at work right there. I've passed this station, honestly, no less than 6 times this year. This would probably be the 7th. And it's never open. It's never open. Like, I don't see Border Patrol down here. I don't see nothing. Now, this trip to San Diego, I didn't see all the illegals down there along the border. Like, I drove right past Tecate, Mexico, right where they come across the border. And there was nothing going on down there. I saw a ton of vehicles trucking up and down the road. And Border Patrol, probably about 1 in 50 cars. Got passed 3 times by Border Patrol agents. All of a sudden, like all of a sudden, here we are election year, and guess what? I mean, I hate to get political here, but this is some freaking bull. Border Patrol. Well, I was going to show you that, but the camera fell off. I just passed a box truck. Had 2 Border Patrol agents on it when I rolled up. Looks like a potato chip truck. Not like one I've ever seen. Doesn't say Frito-Lay on it or anything. But anyway, that white truck in front of us is Border Patrol. I have never seen this many working this hard on this road. I've been going up and down this road for a lot of years. There were years where you would pass quite a few Border Patrol agents, but they weren't working as heavy as they are right now. So there's definitely something changing, something's going on. Obviously, the trickle up, you know, the American people have had enough of this BS. Anyway, keep you posted on this here border situation down here in Arizona, whether you like it or not. Well, it's time to get this body unloaded and see if it'll fit on the pan. I've never built one of these early VW Beetles. I don't know if it'll fit on the pan or not. This pan's a 62, and that body right there is a 56. So let's see if we can get it put on there. It's amazing. It's about 400 pounds. 400 pounds. Like old Martin Tail thing. Well, would you look at that? It actually fits. So, about time to get some pieces together. I got to get the strip to mount the body, paint the chassis. I want to lower this front end a little. And then, what else? Oh, I want to paint the body. So, I think I'm going to paint it German military OD green from like World War II or shortly after. Let me know what you think. Let me know if I should paint it OD green. And we'll get the motor pulled out of the Bradley and put in that car and put some glass in it and get it ripping. Well, it's in the shop. Time to start doing some welding. So what I got, there's a bunch of things like this that haven't been fully welded. So I'm going to weld them, clean them up a little bit. I've got just some grinding and cleanup to do, but otherwise we're just going to paint over all this. Got this piece of metal down here they didn't really weld in. So I'll get it welded in. I got a few dents in this door I want to clean up. We're going to leave this kind of stuff, this rust in here. I'm not even going to bother fixing it. Cars don't rust in Arizona, so I think I got some welding to do down in here. I gotta get this reattached. This is broke loose, so we'll get that spotted back on. Probably clean this up just a little bit. I mean, most of this gets covered with those pads that you put in here, but I'm gonna leave this welding like this. And we're just gonna paint over it. This whole side, you see this side, and all this weld here, and it's like, it just isn't worth cutting that all out and replacing it to me. I like the character that somebody did it that way, and then, you know, basically bonded it up and put it back together. So these semaphores, I guess that's what you call them, semaphores. Somebody cut the pillar here and put those B pillars in. So we'll get the semaphore levers and we'll make them work. And looks like ironically they had pop-out windows in it at one point. So it had pop-out windows with a rag top, but I don't know, maybe the pop-out windows came before they cut the rag top in. But anyway, yeah, we'll get the dash all sprayed inside and out. Everything will get just completely painted green. I've got a pretty good little dent. I mean, a couple of them here, but pretty good one right here. I want to work out, see if I can get that straighter. But we're going to get some green paint on that. We're going to get the pan cleaned up and painted black, and then we're going to get this body back on here, get it bolted on, and start building this car. Time for this Volkswagen to have some paint on it. So when I come back, it'll be green. Just like that. She's green. Looks good. Get some fenders painted. Get this pan on, get that tub on that, get this body on that pan. Yeah, we'll get this body on that pan sooner or later. Start putting glass in. Yeah. It's looking like a little hot rod. Look at all this roughness. All this roughness going on here. I love it. I was just realizing something. These body bolts, they're very expensive for this little Volkswagen. So they sell these kits for like $60. And I realized they're very close to 5/16 SAE. So we're just gonna tap them out. They're close enough. I'll just run a tap through them. Tractor Supply bolts, $10. I can do the whole car, fenders and all. I'm gonna tap all these out too. Tap every one of them. Make them 5/16 coarse thread. That's a lot easier way to go as far as I'm concerned. If I was in another country, I could probably find these metric bolts. back on the Volkswagen again. I got the pan cleaned up and sprayed. A little short time-lapse video of that. Now I gotta put this seal on here. Somehow, you gotta put this seal on here and get it to stick. Might have to watch me a YouTube video on the easiest way to do that. But anyway, we'll get the seal on, get the body back down, and get this thing bolted together. This car will be a unit again. Well, it'll be a unibody with a pan bolted up. So let's just get on it. Just like that, body is back on the 56. And what a pain in the butt that was. If I never have to do that again, it'll be too soon. You gotta line up like 36 gazillion little bolts, and then there's like some big bolts that have to go in, and everything has to be manipulated, massaged. Oh, and don't forget the gasket has to stay in, because the bolts go through the gasket. I swear these cars are Hitler's revenge. Anyway, everybody has a Volkswagen story. I want to hear your story in the comments. You know, make it short and sweet. Tell me your first experience with a Volkswagen, because everybody has the VW experience. And if you haven't had a VW experience, you need to buy a Volkswagen and have a VW experience, because they're quite the car. Well, we got to get front fenders on this thing today and try to get those painted. I've got to go hit up my friend Ronnie and get them. Rennie, she's just walking around on it, putting her doggy prints in the new paint. And I got to get these doors latching. So that's kind of on today's agenda. We got steering in it yesterday. I just put a little dune buggy. It's actually a Volkswagen steering shaft, but it's a dune buggy steering column. So it works though. At least I can push it around. Put the horn on. You want down, huh? You want down? My little hound dog want down. But yeah, we're gonna get the motor in it later this week and start wiring and just keep moving forward with putting it together. Also glass. We'll be working on glass here shortly. We'll just stay on it. We picked up a set of fenders. I've got a couple rears outside. One's really good, one's not so good. These are the fronts. We're gonna weld up these turn signal holes. I got a crack in this one I'm gonna weld up, and we'll get them welded up, sanded, and then paint them, and then get the welting and get them put together, put on the car. Let's move forward with making her run. So I'm touching up the last of the fenders, getting it ready to put together. And look who pulls up. It's Lucas Hand in my Datsun truck. What are you doing, Lucas?
Well, you know, I heard this filthy rumor you got an oval window you're working on, so
Dude,
I have some parts for you.
Dude, what's this?
This is gonna be one of the raffle prizes at the show.
Okay,
So it's a barbecue and it stands up and.
Oh, that's pretty cool. It looks like a little bus.
And then I brought you a bigger tire so we could test fit
we can
for that.
Test fit. Got
And
some.
I got some
smoothies.
stockers. Yes.
Smoothies.
And caps.
What's this?
That's the carburetor that was on this pile.
You got tired of it, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, look at those. I love those. Those are cool.
Yeah, these are the deeper ones. So
Yeah, those are. Oh, gee. So anyway, Lucas is having a show. Where is your show, Lucas?
La Paz County Park,
La Paz
Parker,
County
Arizona.
Park in Parker.
October
And,
18th through the 20th.
so interestingly enough, you're doing a giveaway.
Yeah. Doing a 66 cowlick bug, kind of like what you're building.
Yeah, except mine's a 56 cowlick bug.
Yeah.
But anyway, you could come out and actually win this, or you could just enter online. What does it cost? $25?
$20 an entry.
Per entry.
And it's 1641 freeway flyer, full interior.
So I'll post a link to all the information, and as many people as want can go on there and
Purchase tickets and maybe get a new car.
Yeah, I mean, I know I'm not going to win it because
You don't need any more cars.
I don't. I'm going to buy tickets and hand them out to little kids, and maybe
There you
they'll
go.
win it. But look at this truck.
She's
Dude,
all dirty right now.
I like the I like the mags.
Yeah.
The mags are looking good.
Finally got it. A little dirty, like I said, right now.
You collecting hula girls or what? You
Gotta
got
have the hula girls.
two hula girls on the dash. That's awesome.
Gotta have the hula girls.
Anyway, we're going to unload these wheels and do a little fit testing and
Shove them in there.
see how well they fit, because I've got 3 fenders on now and the other one's drying. I just painted it, so let's get. Well, I put the wheels on Lucas brought with the hubcaps. They look really good. I got door handles on. Latches work. Lucas brought me 2 doors today. I got 1 headlight in. So he brought me doors, and I got glass for this side out of one of the doors he brought. I got a steering wheel. Put a wood grain steering wheel. Got a speedometer in now. Yeah. Ignition switch over there. It's looking good. So we'll be getting off this project now for a little bit, pushing it outside and dragging in a new project. Thanks for watching. So today's the day. I got Steve here. He's going to work his magic and tool these windows in. We hope. just like that. Steve Barrett does such good work. Love them. This is Cowl Look, California Look, Cowl Look window rubber. It does not have the trim in it, so it's just blacked out. We're gonna have these all blacked out the same. This will be blacked out the same, just bare bones, no trim. I am gonna make these semaphores work though. I think that's really cool. But anyway, yeah, it's looking good. Looking really good. So I was here working on the little Volkswagen, trying to get this parking brake assembly together. Anyway, I got a text. Desiree was leaving, and she said there was an incident in the front yard. I gotta go check it out. We've had these little puffy storms coming in. We've had some gusty winds. I don't know if something tipped over or what, but we'll go see what's upside down out here. I see it already. So normally I have this little airplane flying on my mailbox. It's really kind of funny because this airplane that's normally up here on my mailbox, it was handmade by one of my flight instructors, Ron Rounds, and when he passed away, it was on his mailbox, and none of his kids took the thing. Nobody wanted it, so I went and took it off his mailbox, and I brought it over here and I put it on my mailbox. Every once in a while, and this thing's just a little metal airplane, but I guess every once in a while Ron likes to fly his little crop duster across the street. Kind of bent it up a little, and I'm gonna have to straighten a couple wings, but I think we're gonna bend the wings a little bit and maybe make it to where that it doesn't try to lift off so much. Maybe I'll make this little tube longer, but yeah, pretty awesome little airplane. Nice warm one today too. Yeah, got another thermometer. So thank you guys for all the thermometers. I've got them all over the place out here. We got a bunch of new thermometers. Everybody wants to see it go past 120, I guess. That's kind of a morbid thing to think, but yeah, we've got several thermometers that go to 140, 150. Love it. Good as new. Every time I turn around, I get another package of parts. Got the speaker grill today. It's gonna complete the dash. What do you think, Ren? What do you think of this? Huh? What do you think? You think that's what we needed? Was that piece? I don't think it fits like that. I don't know. I don't think it fits like that either. Oh, maybe it goes like that. That. What do you think? Huh? Hey, you like it? You like it? Oh, yeah. The old Volkswagen. This will make the radio sound better. Well, probably not, but Good thing I can get through that glove box. What do you think, Ren? You forgot to set the brake. Ren likes the Volkswagen. She's ready to go for a ride. No motor yet. Yeah, no motor. We'll get the motor in it. You want to drive? No? What do you think, Ren? How's that? Does it look better? We need an ashtray, we need a glove box, and we need a radio. We got a key now. Okay, that's enough. Let's go. Got a couple of events coming up I want to tell you guys about. Diesels in the Mountain. Industrial injection, and the boys put that on. And it is in Richfield, September 21st, Saturday. I will be there. Not sure what I'm taking yet, but I'm taking something cool. Swing by, say hi. Check out the dyno runs, the sled pulls, and the sand drags. Also, there'll be a show and shine, by a bunch of show cars there. It'll be pretty cool. Then the following Saturday, I will be right down in southern Utah at Mount Carmel Junction at the car show there. And rumor has it my cousin Paul is going to be giving something away. So you don't want to miss that. Me and Paul will be there. There'll be a bunch of other YouTubers. Definitely come by and say hi. It'll be a good time. That is a really good show.
Hey everyone, just wanted to say we are having a Labor Day sale this weekend. We'll be going through till Monday midnight. Go check out our website, merlinsoldskoolgarage.com, and it's up to 25% off, and we have some clearance, so everything is on sale. We wish you a happy Labor Day. Enjoy yourself, stay safe. Check out our new boat design, and we'll see you next weekend.